Have you ever felt like you're stuck in the same dating pattern, meeting the same types of people, having the same conversations, or facing the same dead ends? It's easy to fall into a comfortable routine, even when it's not working. But what if I told you that the love you seek might be waiting just outside your comfort zone? Hi, I'm Laura, and welcome to the Dating Labyrinth, your guide to navigating love and relationships with confidence and clarity. In today's episode, we're talking about breaking free from those limiting dating habits and embracing new approaches to finding connection and romance. If you've been stuck in dating monotony, by the end of this video, you'll be armed with actionable tips and fresh perspectives that might just change your love life forever. Ready to shake things up? Let's dive in. Before we talk about breaking out of your comfort zone, it's important to understand why we get stuck in the first place. Fear of rejection. It's natural to want to avoid rejection. When you stick to familiar dating types or situations, it feels safer. You know what to expect. But growth rarely happens in places of safety. Preference for routine. Humans are creatures of habit. If you always date within your social circle or use the same dating app, it becomes a routine that's hard to break. Unconscious bias. Sometimes we unknowingly limit ourselves by holding on to ideas about what our ideal partner should look like or act like. These assumptions can block potential connections. Breaking out of your comfort zone means acknowledging these barriers and challenging them head-on. Step 1. Expand your social horizons. One of the easiest ways to meet different types of people is by stepping outside your usual circles. Try these ideas. Attend social events. Look for events that align with your interests but are outside your typical crowd. Book clubs, art classes, community volunteer programs, or travel groups. Join meetup groups. Apps like Meetup offer niche social groups for everything from hiking enthusiasts to board game lovers. Say yes. More often, if a friend invites you to a gathering or a work social event, consider attending even if it's not your usual scene. The goal is to meet people in environments where connection feels organic and less transactional than swiping on an app. Step 2. Diversify your dating platforms. If you've been using only one dating app, it might be time to explore others that cater to different kinds of people and connections. Suggestions? Bumble. Women initiate conversations, making it great for those looking for balanced communication. Hinge. Designed to be deleted, its thoughtful prompts encourage meaningful conversations. OkCupid. Offers extensive questions to help match based on deeper compatibility. Don't limit yourself to apps alone. Speed dating events, singles mixers, and even hobby-based dating groups offer fresh opportunities to meet people. Step 3. Shift your approach to conversations. Breaking out of your comfort zone isn't just about where you date, it's also about how you engage. Tips for fresh conversations. Ask different questions. Move beyond the basic, what do you do for work? Instead, try questions like, what's something you're passionate about right now? If you could instantly master any skill, what would it be? Practice active listening. Truly listen to your date's responses and engage thoughtfully. This creates a more authentic connection. Share stories, not just facts. Vulnerability breeds intimacy. Don't be afraid to share moments from your life that reveal your personality and values. Step 4. Challenge your dating preferences. Sometimes our type becomes a self-imposed limitation. While physical attraction and shared values matter, Being overly rigid can mean missing out on great connections. Broaden your horizons. Date someone outside your usual type. If you always gravitate toward extroverts, consider giving that quiet bookworm a chance. Focus on values, not just chemistry. Shared interests and goals often build longer-lasting connections than surface-level attraction alone. Step 5. Embrace the power of vulnerability. Stepping outside your comfort zone often means being willing to show up as your authentic self. Flaws, fears, and all. Ways to be vulnerable. Be honest about what you're looking for. Don't shy away from expressing your desires and boundaries. Acknowledge nervousness. If you're feeling anxious on a date, sometimes admitting it can break the ice. Share personal stories. Let your date see the real you, not just the curated version. Remember, vulnerability isn't weakness, it's strength. It invites deeper, more meaningful connections. Step 6. Make small intentional changes. Breaking out of your comfort zone doesn't mean you have to make drastic moves overnight. Small steps can lead to big changes. Try these small shifts. Choose a different venue. Instead of your go-to coffee shop, try a new place you've never been before for your next date. Initiate the conversation. If you're usually the one waiting for the other person to reach out, take the lead. Go on a solo adventure, build your confidence by doing something on your own, like going to a concert or movie. Motivational thought. Remember, growth happens when you step into the unknown. Every new experience, even the ones that seem uncomfortable at first, holds the potential to bring you closer to what you're seeking. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. What's one way you plan to step outside your dating comfort zone this week? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're challenging yourself. If this video inspired you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Dating Labyrinth, and hit that bell icon for more tips on navigating modern love. Until next time, I'm Laura, reminding you that love often blooms when we dare to venture beyond the familiar.